All righty. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first mini reading session. We're going to go ahead and get started. Once I pick out my deck, start with this deck. Okay. So, how this works is that everyone who is receiving a reading today has already paid. If you would like to participate in the mini readings, the readings will open up. I said Friday, I'll open them back up for Thursday because I think it gives people a little bit more time to pay for the readings. And the information will always be the first comment linked in the reading, any reading that I do. Okay. So we're going to start with number one. Number one has chose to remain anonymous. Okay. And so I'm going to, starting number one at 1 minute. All right. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for this person here. This message is open. So number one, you said that I did a reading for you last year, and I said that you were going to meet your soulmate. You met someone. They're in Aries, 4 days apart from your birthday is what I'm seeing here. Mirror image of you. And you feel like they could be the one. But the drawback is the age difference, girl. Look, Spirit be sending me messages for I don't know, like, Spirit be sending me messages that really don't make sense to me or resonate to me. And then I go do a reading for someone, or then I go talk to someone, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I just saw this situation. And here we are, number one. I feel like this is the reason I saw something the other day. And I sent my cousin this little video I seen. It was a woman and a man, and they had been together for about 16 years. I think they were together for 16 years, and I think they had like a 9-year age difference. So, yeah, the woman was older and the man was 9 years younger than her, and they had been together happily married for 16 years. So, I totally feel you on the age thing because I have never dated anybody younger than me in my whole entire life, not even high school. So I get that. But I just saw that the other day. I thought that message was for me, but maybe it was for you, number one. Okay, so let's take a look at this person here. This other Aries that you met. Let's see here. Let's take a look at their energy, how they're coming up here for number one. Let's see. Let's start this person here for number one. What's this person here for number one? Wow. All right. So number one, yeah, the Queen of Wands here, the Hangman. I see that there is some stagnation around this person, and the advice here from Spirit is to go for it and look at the outcome, the Hierophant. So it may be, okay, let's clarify the Hierophant here. Okay. We got the Seven of Cups, clarifying the Hierophant, please. The Two of Swords, the Judgment, and the outcome for this situation. Look, I mean, number one, the situation, the cards are literally kind of explaining exactly what you've already said. You're the one that's holding yourself apart from this person. It has potential. I'm not going to say it's forever, but the Hierophant is the marriage card. This has potential to be a long-term relationship, if not anything else. But because of your confusion, you are kind of blocking it. You're keeping it apart from you. The outcome of it is the King of Cups, which is love. It's like once you get through this whole illusion, because age is an illusion, time is an illusion. Once you get through that, there is love here. Look at that. Heart-to-heart conversations. You honestly discuss your feelings to each other, and it is safe for you to love. Okay, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. you know, and express your love. At the bottom of the deck is is everything is fine card in the Ten of Swords. I don't want you to, because you didn't try something because it's not in your what you thought it would look like, and then you like this person in this card, like damn, like I miss someone who is potentially going to be my person, and now I'm pretending like I'm straight, everything is good, but you may have passed up on an opportunity. We have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction, and give your relationship a chance. Yeah. So from the advice from Spirit, ultimately, they're saying kind of go for it. Okay, go for it with the Knight of Swords. And I'm going to clarify the Knight of Swords more time. Tell us about the Knight of Swords. The advice from Spirit. Tell us about the Knight of Swords. These cards. I think these cards are Four of Pentacles. Tell us about it. Yeah, I think this could be a very secure type of situation. But the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, you looks like you're holding back a little bit. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's potential for growth here. With the outcome, the Hierophant, that's a very good indication that this could end up in a relationship if you're open to it, number one. Okay. All righty. So let's see here. Florida. Something stuck at the bottom here. How's everybody doing today? I don't know if the 14 people here are waiting for their reading or you're just hanging around, but hello, happy Sunday. Hello, Linda. Hello. Hello, Umar. Hello. All right, so let's take a look here. So next one we have is Randy. Okay, we're gonna start Randy at 7:30. I've been waiting for money from a legal case for insurance almost a year. My house is in shape. I have some letters in my money from my repairs. Okay, Randy, you think you sent $20, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see here. It's one question for $20, but let me just take a look. Yeah, you did. So I'm going to answer the first question, which looks like if you ask something first, it looks like it's the most pressing thing. But it's $20 for a question, and we'll go into detail about that. Okay, so it seems like you're wanting to know if you're going to receive money for your repairs. Okay. All right. All right. So let's take a look here for Randy. Holy Spirit, angels. Let's take a look here. What is going on here? The insurance and the legal situation here. What's the outcome with Randy receiving this money? Stop is what I heard. Okay. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Yeah, things are about to turn around. I'm seeing the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Was it the Two of Pentacles? Ten of Wands. Tell us more. So honestly, this feels like an energy type of thing, Randy. The money is coming. You will receive the money, but there's some sort of belief here. Yeah, Nine of Swords here, that you're really in your head that things are difficult. They're going to remain difficult. I guess you've been in this kind of struggle energy, and that tends to happen when you're going through a difficult situation. You just feel like you just have kind of like a negative outlook on the situation. Not saying that you just think negative, but around this situation, because it's very stressful, it's just you're thinking more of when I'm going to get it, instead of I have it, it's here, it's coming, everything is fine. Because I'm seeing here the the Ten of Wands here and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There's a delay, and the Two of Pentacles here, because of your current situation, because of your instability, it's kind of what's delaying it. And then there may be even some anger around the situation, which I totally understand. It's in 4 car accidents in 2018. It's not an easy situation to go through. It's easier said than done to be like, oh, it's positive, let me remain positive about this situation. It's really easier said than done. But here, the Justice card just flipped out. You are going to receive your money here. I tell you this, look at that, Three of Cups. Yeah, that's that celebratory energy. Is really dependent on, the need, I guess. It's almost holding you apart from this situation. But as far as I just heard the spring, Three of Cups, a timing. I don't really like to do timing because, like I said, this looks like an energetic thing, but I did hear spring. And that may still be a stressor because you probably need it now. But I'm gonna tell you this, manifestation is real. So the moment that you get out of your head about the situation, it may, like I said, easier said than done, but it looks like that's the kind of the biggest blockage, the biggest holdup from this. Okay, because with the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands coming out, it's just like you have what it takes to create this to come in whenever you need it to. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fate, good energy, change of your circumstances, right? Positive change. And the Queen of Wands is like you create your own reality. But to answer your question is yes. Look at that, Ace of Wands. You will receive the money, and it will seem like no more. I'm going to say no more than like 3 months. Okay. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's go to the next person. Okay. So Gianna is next. I just want to make sure that she didn't ask to remain anonymous. And she has 2 questions. The first is my ex, a Pisces, keeping in touch with someone in my family. Okay, let's start there. All right. Gianna wants to know, is her ex, this Pisces, in touch with someone in her family? Let's take a look. Spirits, angels, please. Cheers for Gianna. The Pisces card came out. Hope it's not glitchy because I'm seeing it a little bit. So let me make sure we're starting right here. We've got 12:45. Okay, so for Gianna, hi love. It's going to be in the comment section when this is over, but these readings were prepaid and it's closed for right now. But if you want, you can email me at ariessoulguidance222@gmail.com and I can give you the information. So instantly, Gianna, yes. So your intuition was right. There's some sort of secret messaging going on. I feel like it's going to come to light here. Talk to why this person is keeping in touch with the family member. Why is this person keeping in touch with the family? 9 of Cups in reverse. Death card. Instantly what I'm getting is maybe because they were rejected of some sort. Ace of Cups. I hope it's not what we think it is. Like, it feels like because of some sort of rejection. And if this is not to restart something with you, I hope it's not something sneaky, right? You know what I'm thinking? But with the Moon card in reverse, there was some situation that was going on in the dark behind the scenes. And I have to tell you, the Moon card is ill intentions. So I don't know if they're speaking about you negatively behind your back here, but I do have the Seven of Swords here. The other thing I would say is that if this is a potential to be a romantic thing, there may be some shady stuff going on with that because I do have the Ace of Cups here. I'm seeing the Leo. I do see Pisces energy, Scorpio energy here, and a little bit of Earth energy. 3 of Cups. Yeah, that's not giving me a good vibe at all, Gianna. I don't know who this person could be speaking to, but it seems like they're trying to remain connected, and it could be trying to remain connected to you too. But the 3 of Cups, unless they're going out drinking with this person, partying with this person, I would look into that. I'm gonna tell you this, your intuition is right. Okay, your intuition is right, whatever you're thinking, because the moon came here in reverse. um let's see. So let me ask you this. I'm gonna just keep it real with you real quick, because I see your next question is, if he ever if he ever decides to contact me, how will he contact me? He is blocked. The question I need to ask you is, do you want him to contact you? Because if you block somebody, why are you looking for them to contact you? Okay. We can't play these games. If you want this person to contact you, then you need to unblock him. If you don't, you shouldn't even be asking this question. Okay. I'm just going to keep it real with you. Because it seems like if you're asking this question, you may want them to contact you. And we can't play games on our end either, right? And try to make somebody jump through hurdles or hoops to contact us. Um, I don't know how they're going to contact you. I can see if he will contact you. I can see if he will. And if he's determined to make contact with you, he will. But I have to ask you, why do you care? Okay. Because if you care, that means that you want him to contact you. Okay. Let's take a look here and see. And if you do, I'm just saying there's no need for him to be blocked. Okay. Let's take a look here. Seems like he's holding back. Yeah, it seems like he's holding back. Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords here. Will he contact Gianna? If he does contact you, it seems like it would be through another person. Okay. It would be totally unexpected. Um, I don't know what this person would have to say to you, but if the communication came through another person, it seems like there could be some drama. It seems like it could be very hurtful. It seems like you may take it as some sort of betrayal. Okay, I'm seeing the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. I'm gonna just tell you this: if you want to be with this person, if you want to be connected to this person, whatever is going on behind the scenes, you need to go ahead and get involved. Right now, if you're done with this person, then you need to walk away, because it seems like if there's any communication that does come through, with the Tower here, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, is not going to be pretty. And the energy that I'm getting here, and please do not take offense to this, is just that there could be some game playing, right? If you know you want this person, right, you're what you're doing is you're allowing too much time to go in between, and things, this, I mean, first of all, this person doesn't seem very stable themselves, but you're allowing more damage to happen. Okay. Things that maybe don't need to happen. Now, this person seems like they're a game player anyway. They're dishonest. They're not trustworthy. My advice would just be to keep it moving, but it seems like you may kind of want to still be connected to this person. Um, and while you're waiting or keeping this person blocked, there are things that are going on behind the scenes. Now, I'm not saying if he wasn't or she wasn't blocked that they wouldn't be going on, but I think you need to speak your piece. Okay. I think you need to speak your piece because it seems like you want to. All right. All right. Before anything else unravels. Okay, let's take a look for the next person before I say their name. Let's see if they want. And let me just tell you, Gianna, I've been there before. So that's why I can kind of see what's going on. All right. Okay, so good. So number 4 does not want their name. We're starting number 4 at 1930. All right, Holy Spirit, Spirit of angels, please allow me to look for a message for this person who is under number 4. For this person who is under number 4, okay, and they want to know what is their John Doe's intentions towards them. Say their name in my head. All right, now let's take a look. These cards, the way these cards flipping out. I don't know if that wanted to be in reverse. Tell me about the same conspiracy and not reverse. Tell me about this Ace of Swords, please, Spirit. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. You know, number 4, this person, although they want to offer you love, and I do think they want to do something as far as building and growing with you, there's some attachment here to the past that still has them really mentally conflicted, maybe even scarred a little bit. And so I do feel like this person wants to be or is being honest with you about certain situations, but then there's other situations that they're not being honest about. Like there could still be somebody in secrecy that I don't want to say that they're necessarily dealing with, but they're still very much plagued by whatever happened. Oh, they could still be dealing with them. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers is here. Um, Tell me about this Queen of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Page of Wands. They're still communicating with this person. And so I think it's very difficult. It makes it very difficult for them to make a decision about what they want with you. Now, the thing is, they do want something with you, okay? And unfortunately, with the Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, it means that they may try to have something with you while they're still working out this other situation. I think eventually they'll tell you, right? Because what I'm seeing happen is that they walk away from the other person. But why not just have a clean slate, right, with you? And so if you're asking, you're wanting to know what their intentions is about having a relationship. They see you as relationship potential, but they're unable to move forward with you to relationship potential because of baggage, okay? And whatever wounding, look at that. As I said, baggage, the Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords. Whatever mental conflict they still have going on with the past, or if it's not necessarily a past person, the high priestess could be a mistress or someone that's in secret currently. So it's not necessarily the past. So I think, I mean, hopefully you knew about that. But if not, it does seem like the delay of anything going forward with you two is because they're still in their head heavily about something that ended in the past or they're currently breaking away from. Okay. Is that Danny Boy? Danny Boy from past? I don't know if you know me. I think I saw you at Disney. I don't know if you're still here. All right, but anyways, I wonder if it's the Danny Boy that I used to work with. Okay, so let's move on to number 5. See if they come back. Let's take a look here and see if number 5 would like to be anonymous. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, so I don't see anything about being anonymous. So this is for Mona. Mona, I do believe that when you do watch this, hold on, let me make sure. I'll put this here. 24, 20. Okay. Let's just start here. Holy Spirit, guides and angels, please allow me to replay a message here from Mona. Okay, Mona, there's an error with the payment. As I think you sent it to my Aries Soul Guidance email, but that's not the email that is connected to my Cash App. So it's just lingering over there. If you can get a refund and send it to the Cash App that will be in the description box. Okay, but I'm still gonna go ahead and do this for you. Um, all right, so let's take a look here. This is for Mona. Please, Mona, message here for Mona. So I sent you, see, you did send $35, but you sent it to the wrong email. So two questions here. So let's take a look. First one is wanting to know, when will I meet my partner? Life. Let's see here. What's coming towards you in love? Right. Well, Mona, there could be something coming up sooner than you expected. Okay. A lot of everyone, almost everybody has gotten the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles talks about investing in a good situation where you're going to see a return when we're talking about money and things like that. But in this sense, there's a relationship coming for you. And for you, what I'm hearing, I think this might be the time frame. Okay, so beautiful cards here. First of all, let me just say that. Yeah, I'm gonna just throw this out here. I don't like saying times, but most times when I do say it, people are like, "Oh, you said this and it happened." So I'm gonna say it. Mona, it looks like about 7 months. I know that sounds very long, but we're in January of 2023. So what would that put us? July time frame, probably August, because yeah, we're at the end of January. I would have to say, but there is a relationship coming towards you for sure. Okay, we got the Four of Wands here, the Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and clarifying the Seven of Pentacles is the Queen of Wands. There is someone coming in towards you who is going to give and invest in you the same that you will. This could even be a live-in situation. This could even be a marriage situation with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands here. But it is something that is going to make you very happy. Look at that. This is new. Look at that, Mona. This is new, very passionate. Could be with another fire sign. We also have Taurus here. Just we have strong fire and earth energy. Okay, tell me about this. Tell me about this. Yeah, this is going to be somebody here who's going to want to grow with you. But I feel that, so they're giving me like Virgo. Okay, so that still would probably be Leo, Virgo season. I don't know if this is you or them. Tell me more about this. It feels like this person here, it may be a slow burner type of situation, which would cause you to try to pull back. I'm just going to tell you this. Any new people that come into your life, just let it grow. Let's let it grow organically. Don't expect anything. You know what I'm saying? Just allow it to flow naturally, because I'm seeing like a tug and pull, right? Because you meet this person, there's chemistry there, and then it maybe not is not moving as fast as you would like it to. Just have fun. Okay, just have fun with this situation, because it looks like it will grow into something. Let's see here. What do we have coming towards Mona? I'm hearing let go of control issues. You could meet this person on a trip. I'm seeing summertime, which I've said already. Um, soulmate retreat. We got release your ex as well. So if you have anybody in your energy, you may want to clear that out. And chemistry, I told you there will be chemistry, but I feel like maybe you feel like you don't want, they're not moving as fast. Give your relationship a chance, give it a chance, and express your love. Maybe this person may have difficulties expressing themselves fully and completely, but I think it's just because they're more reserved than anything. You got chemistry twice. Wow. So yeah, I know as an Aries myself, we can kind of, this is the card I saw. This is the card I saw in my mind's eye. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I know as an Aries that I resonate that through and through. When we find somebody that we want them, and that's it. At that point, they should be ready to walk down the aisle too. So, but I don't feel like this is a person that's going to be yanking your chain. I don't know, I've never said that before. I don't think there's going to be anybody who's yanking your chain or playing with you. I just think that this person is going to want to do things the right way. Um, but so that it can last. It's giving strong earth energy, Taurus energy. But it could be any earth sign, any fire sign, strong. Okay. So let's see here. You paid for another question. Let's take a look. You sent a few emails, so um okay. So Mona, I don't really see, I can't give you a letter. Um, but I don't see a second question unless that was a second question. So when we connect through email, if you want to ask a different question, I'll just respond to you through email. Okay. All right. So we're moving to number 6. Hmm. It's a Arifa, but I'm trying to see. Maybe you didn't email me. How did this come through? Okay. Let's see. So number 6 was supposed to be Arifa, but I'm not seeing questions. All right. So let me see. You guys have to email me the questions beforehand. And I don't know if it's because it's a different name or what, but we're going to just say here 3155 so you can find your name. Okay, and Arifa, you did not send me any questions. I don't see them. Maybe they're under a different name because I know some people have one name under Cash App, one name under the email, but I do not see it. So you're going to have to email me with your questions, okay? Moving right along for Khadizah. 3230. We'll start for Khadizah. Okay, let's start here for Khadizah. Holy Spirit, spirits and angels. Please let me look at message here. For Khadijah. Khadijah wants to know, how does Ronnie or Noble, I'm sure they go by Noble, feel about me? Okay, let's take a look. How does Noble feel about Khadijah? Well, I'm seeing the sun at the bottom of the deck, so that's a good sign. Let's see here. Yep, look at that. 9 of Cups. Let's see here. How does this person feel about Khadijah? 2 of Swords. Tell us about the 2 of Swords. I feel like you kind of scare them a little bit, Khadijah, but not in a bad way, but like, and that's the truth because the devil came out on the 2 of Swords. Knight of Wands, they have a lot of passion for you, but I feel like they're very, I'm gonna say this, I don't like to say it, but we get this a lot as Aries, intimidated. Okay, because you do it for them. Okay, 9 of Cups here, you are their wish fulfillment, and I'm seeing the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So they may look at you as very independent, very secure, beautiful, which is a great thing. But whoever this is, they're intimidated because look at this, the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, they see you as their happily ever after, their wish fulfillment here, whatever, like you do it for them. But with the 2 of Swords and the devil here, it's almost kind of like they're trying to push down their feelings for you or their obsession with you. I mean, literally, we could say that. Like they want to, they're seeing with the Page of Pentacles, they want to, if this is not an apology of some sort, they kind of want to make things grow. Yeah, the High Priestess. They may want to apologize about something because the High Priestess came in reverse. But whatever it is, they're not ready to give up on you. They really want to go the distance. They really want, to see a future with you guys. But this person is, I hope the Knight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles is not what I think it is. Let me see. No, sometimes that's non-committal energy, but it just seems like they're very going back and forth, like, but the outcome here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, they want to offer you something, but they're very indecisive. They could be non-committal. That could be it. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like, man, I found something that I really like. It really excites me. I'm really passionate about this. Maybe I want to live with this person, but they could be having issues within themselves about commitment. And that looks like what it is with Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So, that is kind of like player vibes. See, with the Death card here, it's like ready to give it all up to end the past situation, but fighting it. The Seven of Wands. You know what I'm saying? If somebody is not really ready to hang up their dancing shoes, so to speak, then they have some sort of issues with commitment. But they see you as somebody that they could be with for sure. Okay? They see you as somebody that they could be with. And it's almost, I'm getting this energy that they're just trying to fight it. They're really trying to fight it because they have some sort of sexual obsession, or you turn them on. If you guys haven't been dating for a long time, I think they're trying to deny that. Okay. And I know, I don't really get that. I'm not gonna get into that, but I was like, you find something that you want, you really want it, you really, really want it bad. You know what I'm saying? This person just checks all your boxes. You know what I'm saying? And you're still like, well, let me see if I can find something better. It's like, I don't know. Guys do that. They shoot themselves in the foot all the time. And then they don't. And then they never. But don't allow this person to make you an option of any sort. And don't let them allow you to hang you up, while they keep searching. Okay. All right. Let's take a look here. All right, number 8 would like to be anonymous. I have to take that down, okay. And so, all right, number 8 wants to know the current energy around their love life. Please see something message here. Yeah. You can't enter this one, Daria, but you can email me at ariessoulguidance222@gmail.com and I'll give you all the information for the next one, okay? All righty. ariessoulguidance222@gmail.com. Let's the Holy Spirit, spirits, angels. No problem. Please allow me to include a message here for number 8. Energy surrounding your love life. Are you connected? I don't know. It looks like you're connected to somebody. Okay. If you're not connected to somebody, there could be a newer energy coming in with the flirt card. Because we have extend your lighthearted energy to others, but we got heart-to-heart conversations, honeymoon, and give your relationship a chance. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Can you hand me the remote? Let's see. Let's see. Let's take a look. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags. You can expect an apology from this person and play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, enjoy each other, and true love. This love is emotional, physical, unconditional. And we got marriage. That feels like you could still be connected to someone, but I'm also hearing that there's something new coming in. And I feel like this flirt energy and this play hard energy is new because I'm seeing the Ace of Cups. So let's see here. Look at that. There it is. I'm like, no, I saw the Ace of Cups. So there may be something that you need to get out of your energy, maybe have a final conversation. There's the Judgment and release someone. I'm seeing the sun. Look, the sun wants to come out. All right. So let's see the energy surrounding your love life currently. Number 8. Let's see here. 8 of Pentacles kind of came in reverse. Queen of Wands. I hope you're not settling or feeling like you're settling for anything. And even if you don't, if you're not, let's say you don't have anyone connected to you, don't. Okay. You've worked too hard on yourself to settle on anything from the past. What I'm just a message I just got. Because you do have something coming in. That is what I was feeling here. It seems like, and it could be coming in faster than you expected. And it feels like it could be a long-term situation. I'm getting a very strong earth energy, King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and 3 of Pentacles. I got all earth, all fire. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So there is some sort of relationship coming in. And look at that. 10 of Pentacles is marriage. And there's a marriage card. If you are still, number 8, if you are still connected to someone, there's someone here who maybe wants to apologize. Cool. Leave it at that. Leave it at an apology, because with the apology, the red flags card came out. But I feel like I'm hearing work hard, play hard. So that's the energy of a new person coming towards you. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Tell me about this King. Yeah. King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Now, it's just energy, right? But work hard, play hard type of energy is what I'm getting here. Tell me more about this. Wow, there's something that needs to end though. You got the Lovers, but you have the 10 of Swords. There's something that needs to end first. Tell me about this. And the Magician. So I don't know if you're manifesting a new connection. Spirit's like, literally, this is coming. See, Queen of Pentacles, this is coming, but there's something that needs to be either cleared out of your energy or completely let go of. The 10 of Swords. There's Ace of Wands, something new. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. The Moon. Yeah. This feels like it doesn't feel like, I mean, it could be a person, but it feels like more about what's in your subconscious mind. Things never work out for me in relationships at all. You're expecting it to end. There's always some sort of negative attachment when it comes to love. It feels like that's what kind of really needs to be put to rest or end, because there's a manifestation of something coming in new. Okay, the Lovers, the Magician, the Queen of Pentacles, and you have the King of Pentacles here. So there's a match, male, female, whatever. There is a match here, and the King of Cups on top of the King of Pentacles. So someone here who's very emotionally grounded, secure, stable, who's going to want a relationship and commitment, but there's an energy that needs to be cleared out from you. Okay. And this feels more about your subconscious mind and your belief system around love. And Spirit's like, you've worked so hard on bringing this in for you. Like, why sabotage it? Why sabotage it by 1, settling, and 2, believing that you don't deserve better. Okay. But yeah, okay. All right. And there's something here about having fun, getting out, having fun, meeting new people. Just be in that energy, because I feel like that's how it's gonna come in for you. Okay. All right. Okay. So you come in here with that howling, I'm on alive. Number 8. I forgot to put your timestamp. I'm gonna have to go back and look for number 8 timestamp. All right. All right. So for Latoya, or if anybody's watching, And they see number 8's timestamp. Let's see here. Okay. Not forget now. All right, so this is for hello everyone. Hello T, hello everyone. All right, this is for Latoya. I've been in my relationship for a couple years now. Things have been slightly rocky. My question is, am I supposed to be with this person long term? All right, so let's take a look at the energy of this person that Latoya is with. Let's see. Currently, this person that Latoya is currently with. Well, okay. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not this person. I hope this is not a situation where, you've been together for so long, so we might as well just stay together type of situation. That's immediately what I got with that first card came out. Even if there's kids involved, like mm, no, let's see here. Are you Latoya, T Miller? Because these are all prepaid questions. These are all prepaid. You can't enter from right here. If you need information for the next one, just email me at ariessoulguidance222@gmail.com. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, yeah. I think it's in my description box, so go ahead. You can go ahead and check it there. 3 of Swords here, Latoya, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. This is okay. Let's take a look here. Latoya wants to know, should she be in this relationship still? Yeah, that tells me all I need to know right there, Latoya, because the oracle messages pretty much said it all already. Yeah, and then look at that, 10 of Swords. It's kind of like just being together because there's so much history already. And of course, you probably love this person and there was chemistry, but the first card that came out was Deception. Okay, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and it could be you. And I'm not saying that you're lying, but maybe you feel already that you're supposed to be out of this connection and you're just sticking in it. Because the next card you have is Keep an Open Mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. That card comes out when there is something coming in that is different than that you would normally date. Okay, and then you got the flirt card. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So spirit is kind of really saying it's time for you to go on your way. Like, you fought long and hard for this connection, um, but if you want the love to be reciprocated, how you've given it, it seems like it's time for you to leave. Let's see here. Yep, the Empress is out. The Empress talks about new love, but it also talks about self-love. So it feels like you've been maybe putting up with a situation that is not, it doesn't allow you to be in your Empress energy. You're not in your Empress energy. Your spirit is literally saying to move away from this situation and get in that Empress energy, that self-love energy. Put yourself on that pedestal. Do not accept anything less than you deserve. Okay. And then attract love from that heart space, from that healed heart space of knowing that you deserve better and you're not accepting anything less. Okay. The Empress does not chase, she attracts. 2 of Cups. I do feel like you got something better out there for you. The Hierophant. Yeah. A commitment, a relationship, maybe even a marriage. Tell me about this person that she's currently with, Spirit. Tell me about the person she's currently with. Tell me about the person she's currently with. See? The Moon card, instantly. That's secrets. That's things that are going on that you don't know about. Tell me about the person that she's with. Page of Swords. Latoya, no ma'am. No ma'am. There are things going on behind your back that would really hurt you if you found out about it. Okay. And I think you may know, and I think you've probably been through it already before. But just to let you know, if you needed confirmation, there are definitely things that are going on behind your back that would hurt you. Okay. Feels like this person, and honestly, it feels like I'm getting immature type of energy, but I'm also, I mean, obviously, when people do things, they know they're doing things, right? But they know it would really devastate you. That's what I'm getting, is that this person knows what they're doing would like rock you to the core because they've probably done it before. And so you don't want to keep putting in work and effort with someone like that. The Six of Swords here was the first card out, and it's like, okay, it's time for you to move to calmer waters. It's time for you to move to more peace. Okay. And there's something coming. The Ace of Pentacles is there, King of Swords. So someone way more mature and honest for sure. Let's take a look here. The second question. Oh, new money, new money. So you want to know, should you apply for this new trucking driving position that requires you to go over the road driving to help start your driving company? Immediately, yes. I don't really need to pull any cards for that, but immediately, yes. But let's see here for Latoya. Let's take a look. Immediately, yes. That's what I heard in my head. And look at that, Ten of Pentacles. Why would you not? Okay. Yeah. And I mean, there's no better thing than to get over someone than to make more money. Trust me. All right. Immediately. Yeah. This, whatever this situation is, well, we know what it is. This trucking and starting your own business will bring you in the coinage and really change your life, really, with the Death card. The Death talks about a transformation. Okay. Ending one thing and beginning something else. And it's looks like the good life. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles here. More money, more money, more money, letting go of the baggage and the burdens. Yeah, Six of Pentacles here and the King of Cups. You know, I feel like along with this whole transition that you're going to go through, it's going to help boost your confidence, your self-esteem. Money is going to be coming in abundance. I feel like that's going to be the thing that really helps you restore your confidence, your, that Aries energy, and it's going to actually end up attracting love to you too. Okay. A love that is reciprocated. All right. All right. So moving on to number 10. Okay, just making sure that it wasn't different questions. So this is for Domonique, number 10. We start here at 5210. No problem, Dominique. I see your first comment. It's something that is keeping me stuck on leadership, team development, education, filters. Like I should be for a little, or maybe it's timing. What is holding me back from taking ownership of my independent business? All right, let's take a look. Yeah, I really love these cards today. I just feel the energy here. Okay, you're wanting to know what is holding you back from taking ownership of your independent business. Holy Spirit, please. I feel like we may have had this conversation before. I do a lot of reading, so I'm not sure. But you're making me want to start, what do you call that? It's like a coaching business. And somebody's asked me that before too, like a mentorship, because I already know what the cards are about to say. Dominique, I already know what the cards are about to say. This is so yours already. And you know that this is kind of just you holding you back a little bit. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So Spirit's like, yep. All right. So what is holding you back from taking the ownership? Five of Swords. Yes. You in your own head. I feel like it's almost like the Five of Swords can be trying to win at all costs, but in the process, in that Five of Swords type of energy, that fight or flight type of energy, you're actually defeating yourself. Um, and like I'm getting it's like making it more difficult for yourself than you need to. And then there's the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is thoughts. Okay, we're gonna say here thoughts. Sometimes it could be communication, but right now it's coming up as thoughts. And it's almost like these self-defeating thoughts. It's really mental for you. You literally can have anything that you desire if you want it. If you put your mind to it, you can have it. There is no, if you want this thing, you can have it. You could try it out. You maybe say, hey, this is not for me, but literally you can have anything that you want. Okay. And the only thing that's kind of keeping you from having this thing is your own thoughts. Your own thoughts. It's like this is kind of like I keep hearing defeating yourself um in a way. Time. Two of Swords. Yeah, and you know what else I feel like this is as well? It seems like you know what you want, but I really want you to sit down and think about, is this something that you really, really want long term? Or is this a path that you decided that you want because it feels good, it sounds good, and because there's something here about a blockage. It's like almost like you're closing off your true passion or what your true desire is, and there's some confusion around really wanting this thing. And so that could also be the delay in this turning out for you the way that you want it to. This is all mental. We got Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Two of Swords. I told you I knew what this was about to say. This is all mental. And the Magician. I'm telling you, everything that you have already can create what you want. Okay, the Magician here is manifestation, but it also talks about everything that you want, you already have to get it. Okay, the Hermit here. Tell me about the Magician here. The World card. The World card in reverse. The World card upright talks about success, right, and closing something out, but it feels like, like I said, I already know what's holding you back from this. I think it's just your belief that you can get it or you're even good enough for it, to be honest. Okay. The Moon. Yeah. The Moon is what's in your subconscious, fears, right? Even self-talk. Um, there's really nothing stopping you from getting what you want except you. Okay. So for that first question, let's see here. And we can have a talk. We can have a private talk about that because limiting beliefs is what holds everybody up from what they really want. If everybody who has not obtained something that they really desire, it is limiting beliefs. And there are ways to help that, to, heal that. So this is what you do. You need to meditate, Domonique. The first thing it says, out of my independent business, YouTube channel, and my podcast, how do I know which one to give most of my energy to or to give to all three? You need to meditate first. Okay, before anything else, you need to meditate. And I tell everybody how you meditate, focus on your breath if you need to, focus on the AC, focus on your running fridge, whatever that allows thoughts to flow through your mind. And then you ask the question, what you just asked me. How do you know? No, you need to ask the question, what do I focus on first? The very first thing that comes into your head, you will hear your subconscious mind speak to you, and that's it. Don't doubt it. The very second thing that will come into your mind is self-doubt. Okay. And self-doubt it comes in through fear. Okay. The thing that powers that is fear. And then that's when you start going back and forth and well, this and this, and then the very first thing that comes into your mind is where you need to start. Okay. And even if it doesn't feel like it, even if you already have like this preconceived notion that I need to start here, your subconscious mind is never wrong. Source is never wrong. So if you go with that and you trust your intuition, things will start to unfold for you that will show you, oh wow, yeah, here it is. I'm on the right path. Okay. Meditation will bring you answers. That is a card in the Moonology deck, and it's the truest of true. Okay? Meditation will bring you the right answers. The second thing, after the meditation brings you the answers, you need to be consistent on working on that. There may be some days where you feel like you're on the wrong path. There may be some days where you feel like this is not going anywhere. But I promise you, with consistency and listening to the divine, you will see one day, oh my goodness, this is where I was supposed to be the whole time. It's just all about listening to your intuition and then staying consistent. Okay? There are some things I work on and I'm like, this is not going anywhere. And then boom, a few weeks later, wow, yeah, I should have been here the whole time. With the Five of Swords energy coming out first, there's a real energy of you being so conflicted over what you want and what you desire, and am I doing the right thing? And then backtracking and then robbing yourself of your desires. That's like really what's going on. You're robbing yourself of your true desires by being so in your head. So I would recommend definitely meditation and getting grounded, right? And really making a practice of that. I write things down so I can always go back to them through meditation. I keep like a little, I pin the notes in my notes section, but that's really it. You really have potential to be successful. Let's see here what the outcome is done. After she works through this, tell us Seven of Pentacles, things that you're working on will start to see what I mean. Once you get through this, look at that. The Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. That's literally all you have to work through. And then everything that you start to touch will turn to gold. Telling me sometimes I don't even really need the cards. All right, so let's move to, let me see if this next person, number 11, needs to be anonymous or not. Well, I'm not going to read your question out loud, even though I don't see anything about remaining anonymous. But I promise you, we'll say LJE, I'll be the last person to judge you about any situation. Okay, I hope you guys don't think that I'm going to judge you in any way. All right, I've seen it, heard it all, done it all. Okay. Mm, but the energy around your question, I feel like, and I'm not judging you or dissecting you in any way, but it just feels like you judge yourself more than anything else. Okay. So I would start with asking yourself, does this align with what I truly want? Okay. But yeah, there will never ever be any judgment from me, and I don't have to, you don't have to say that. Okay. But let's see here. Hmm? Oh, let's see here. What is it? 10407. All right, let's take a look. This person on your mind. Since I read everything in the background, let's just see what their true intentions are for you. Spirits, and angels, please allow me to declare my situation. What are their true intentions for you? Holy Spirit, spirits and angels, please come and message you. And what is this judgment going to be, Spirit? What is this decision going to be? Let me tell you something, LJE. This person is going to keep you waiting as long as you will allow them. Okay? This person is going to keep you waiting as long as you will allow them. Okay? So that, I mean, that's literally your answer right there. I've been there with the 6 years of waiting. You know what I'm saying? We've all been there, believing somebody who is, one, pumping us with passion, and two, being dishonest. It's a very confusing energy, and it's actually coming out. This is what causes that 8 of Swords energy. You have somebody telling you lies, but they're also probably sexually involved with you, making you fall in love. And so this is what you get. This is what you get. You get stuck. Okay. And you see her, she's standing in water, which water in the tarot represents emotions. So you're in your emotions, you're in your feelings, and you're totally and completely blind. Why? Because you're believing someone who is not being honest with you. Do they care about you? Sure, maybe. Do they need you? They want to keep having relationships with you, okay? Sexual relationships with you. And maybe other things fulfill them. You maybe stroke their ego, you maybe make them feel good, you maybe give them some sense of security that if whatever they're doing doesn't work out, you're there. Okay. But is this person going to go through with what they're telling you? They're not. Unless, of course, something happens with the other situation, then you're there. But guess what happens? You're there until they find something else. And then you're always going to be that person. How you enter a relationship truly is how it will progress and how it stays. I promise you. Even sometimes when people end up getting a ring or whatever, there's a ring and that person's still going to go off and find something on the side. So their intentions are really, I mean, 8 of Cups to walk away, the 9 of Wands to keep you here, you know, in this type of situation. The judgment, the decision that they're going to make literally is a time waster. And the 7 of Pentacles to the 10 of Wands. Tell you can't take no more. And so I do feel like this is a part of your dark night of the soul, your elevation, your soul journey on the path of self-love. Because this is about you putting your boundaries up and not accepting anything less than you deserve. Okay. And the more that I'm gonna tell you this, the more that you rise, the more that you love yourself, it's almost like you're literally lifting yourself up like a pulley. The more that you love yourself, it is a energy of rising yourself. And the more that you rise above this, the more that you will have a bird's eye view of what you're in. See, when you're low in it and you're in the thick of it, you can't see, which is why you're here asking me. Okay. You cannot see clearly, you know, what is really happening. But the more that you love yourself, it's literally you're elevating yourself. And when you elevate yourself, you'll be able to see the situation for what it clearly is. And by the time you have risen above this situation, you'll be like, damn, I got played. But after that, you'll be like, okay, I'm out of it. I'm free because this is really bondage. This is really bondage what you're in. And these kind of situations do come in to teach us how to love ourselves. Okay, so definitely no judgment from me because I've been there, right? But this is a situation here where it's going to go as long as you will allow it to go. Okay. All right. Alrighty, moving on. Let's see here if the next one wants to be anonymous. 2 questions. Okay, and another anonymous person here. And we're going to start at 1, 10, 10. Okay, so I would like to know, what is my current situation with this person? We were together for a short time, but he always convinces me to come over. We have a wonderful time, but he ghosts me again until the next time. I can't stop thinking about him and having feelings for him. I know I'm in heart, he is toxic, but I can't get over him. He says he is going to change and we'll be together in the future. All right. Let me use some I was about to say let me use some sage, but was that for you? Let me see, take care. Oh no. Tankinator, was that you? Was that you the last one that I did? I don't know. We'll see. All right, so let's take a look here. Cleanse off and let me get a whole new deck. All right, because this energy y'all got me in. Yeah. All right, so number 12 is anonymous. And I kind of somewhat read the question there. Almost seems like the same situation. Well, let's start here before I even pull any questions here, okay? Ghosting is a manipulative tactic. It is actually emotional abuse, okay? It will keep you connected and pining for someone. It is a manipulative tactic. You feel like it's love. It's really a way that this person is keeping you connected, okay? So I didn't need the cards for that. I just want to tell you that's why you're so stuck on this person. They are doing that intentionally. There's more reason behind why they're doing that, because when they're ghosting you, they're off with someone else. But it's also to make sure that you stay in the pocket as well. Number 12. It's also a way to keep you in the pocket and keep you stuck and to keep you wanting more. Okay. So if you know that someone is literally doing that just to keep you around and keep you in their back pocket, then you must know that's not real love. Okay. Because real love is not going to do that to you. So even what you're feeling, I'm not gonna say that it's not love, but it's not a healthy way of loving, okay? Because it's not really reciprocated. And I'm not saying people don't change, because you said he says he's going to change, but we're gonna see what the tarot says. Holy Spirit, angels, please allow me to have a clear message here for um number 12. People do change. People change when they want to change. So I'm just letting you know that. Some people will say, oh, people don't change. That's not true. People do change. If they're a narcissist or have narcissistic tendencies, people, they will even change when they get it back to them. And look, what's the first card that came out is the Seven of Swords. So is this person going to change? They're not ready to. I'm not going to say never, but they're definitely not ready to. They are intentionally lying. They're intentionally tricking you. They're intentionally manipulating you in order for you to stay connected. Okay. Tell me about this. See, the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles, they're keeping you stuck. They're holding on to you energetically or wanting you to hold on to them energetically. Now, the Lovers also talks about a choice. There's my Narcissist card, Five of Swords. Look at that, Five of Wands. Unbeknownst to you, they're putting you in competition with someone else. Look at that. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There may be a whole nother relationship, Four of Cups. And so when they leave, Four of Cups is this energy of ignoring, and then there's the ghosting card. So when they leave, that's what they're doing. That's why they're ghosting you. Okay. And then they run back in with the Knight of Swords. What's about this Knight of Swords? The World card. So when one thing ends, they run back to the other thing, right? Page of Wands. They reignite that passion again. 6 of Wands. This person is very, I'm gonna say, good at it. Very cocky with it too. I feel like almost like this person is not, this is another situation. This person is not going to end it unless you end it. But with the 7 of Swords coming out first, to answer your question, it's very intentional deceit. It's intentional deceit. They're ghosting you because there is something else. Okay. And this other person, they may love you and they may love this other person too. So there's really not room for any kind of, this 10 of Pentacles came in reverse, for anything secure or stable in between you. And I'm assuming you're asking if this person is going to change. Like I said, people can change. They say he always convinces me to come over. We have a wonderful time, but he ghosts me again until the next time. Yeah, I mean, you can't stop thinking about him. That's because it's a manipulative tactic. You want him to come to you, you pull your energy away and he'll come back. But the thing is with that, that's games, right? That's just games being played. I mean, it's physics, it's law, it's law of attraction. You pull away from him, he'll come back. But why would you want to entertain somebody, who's doing that to you? So that's just something that you have to evaluate there. But your question was, not really sure what your question is. He says he's going to change and we will be together in the future. So I'm assuming that's your question. I'm not getting that. He's with the 7 of Swords coming out first. There's no intention of being honest that is coming out. Okay. My second question, and most important, is that I want to know if I'm well. Your second question is about finding love. So you know that you don't love this person is not really, you have to let go of one to find the other. Okay. Um, you have to. It doesn't work like that. Love is money, love, anything that you want, you have to be a vibrational match to it. And if you're connected to this first question, you're not a vibrational match to real love. Okay. So you're wanting to know if you're going to meet the one. Of course, you can manifest and love anything that you want, money, love, anything you want. But you first have to let go of what is not love. What you're engaged with is not love, so you can't attract love. It's just as simple as that. You cannot attract love if you're in a situation like that. So that would be the first step. Okay. um and you can have all of these things that you've listed. Matter of fact, you need to look at that, free yourself. You need to call that in. You need to cut one off and call that in. That's all you have to do, right? Let's see here what's coming towards, because at the end of the day, you're so much better than that. You know what I'm saying? You're so much better than that. We have retreat. So it's time for you to disconnect from the world. Got flirt, got soulmate. See, once you disconnect from one thing, this could be the one and wedding. Okay. So it's literally saying that you need to disconnect here from whatever this situation is with the first question. I'm not going to say names, but it's literally a progression here. It's literally a progression here. Keep forgetting number 12. Literally, when you retreat, you pull your energy back, you start something new. Look, it turns into a soulmate energy. This could be the one and wedding. So you can't stay attached to one thing that's hurting you, right? And find success in something else. I think a lot of people want to know if it is coming, then I'll let go of this thing. That's not self-love either, you know. Um, they have the Justice card here. Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. The Lovers, yeah. But see, the thing is with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it just feels like, see, Three of Swords on top, you're settling. You're not allowing yourself to have what you truly desire, what you truly want. You're allowing someone, or you're putting up with a third party energy here with the Three of Swords. Tell us more about this Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Ten of Swords here. That energy has to come to an end. And honestly, I'm feeling like that energy is you, because the Queen of Wands in reverse could be the other woman type of situation. I'm not saying by any means that you are, about that, like, but it is putting yourself in that situation. I mean, because you kind of know, right? You kind of know. So you're putting yourself in that situation, and that has to end. And absolutely, see, I said that has to end. The Death card, that has to end, so something new can start. And that's what the Death card is. One thing ends, so another thing begins. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles to the Lovers to the King of Pentacles. So literally, what is not good for you, and I feel like it's karmic with the Justice here, it needs to end. You need to release it so something else can come in, so nothing worse happens, right? All right. Alrighty, we're gonna start the self-love club. I've been there. Look, there's no judgment here. I've been there. So let's take a look here. Anonymous number 13. Thank you, Mona. I got your payment. And number 13. Okay, I see. Got your time. Put number 13, 122. That would be okay. All right. So number 13. Let me put a little bit of Florida water on here. You want to know if the person that you're thinking of is will a long-term successful relationship happen between me and this person? And so, questions like that, because I have a deeper way of thinking. I'm not really sure what you would consider successful, because you can have a successful relationship with someone and get married and get divorced, but the relationship was still successful. It was just time for it. And so I'm not sure if you're wanting to know, will you marry the person and you death do us part? That's just what I'm assuming. Look at that. There's a marriage card. Um, Type of energy, but we'll see for the foreseeable future how this relationship is going to go. Okay. Because I just don't think breaking up is really like, unless you have a goal, right? And so I'm not sure if your goal is marriage. Not everybody wants to get married, right? So I just really don't know what that means by a successful relationship. But we're going to see about the foreseeable future how it comes. And it really looks like there's a real marriage energy coming out here for you. So that may be what you're thinking about is marriage. So it's this person that is on your mind. Let's see here. Will it be a long-term successful situation? Let's take a look here. Number 13. It was very good energy. Very good energy. I'm seeing the love being reciprocated. This looks like a soulmate situation. Very good energy. This looks like whatever you would consider to be a successful relationship, it does look like it, especially with the star card coming out, because that's my wish fulfillment card. That's my wish fulfillment card. And then the temperance is here. So this feels like, if anything, this is very divinely orchestrated. Spirit is saying be patient, though. King of Cups, this person likes you very much. Tell me this Five of Pentacles, though. Four of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. This feels like you holding on to something. So I don't know if you have any like abandonment issues from the past. That I feel like that's what this Temperance card here. There needs to be some healing around that. But you got the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. So this is a true pair here. Okay, this is a true pair here for sure. This seems like a wish fulfillment for you. The other one was about, is there truth pertaining to this kid's mother? Okay, let's see here. It seems like there's an ex situation. Seems like it's the person that you want, but not necessarily the situation that you want. So what I'm getting here with the hangman sometimes talks about sacrifices. And so you need to ask yourself if this is what, I don't know if it's a baby mama situation that you're maybe was a on your non-negotiable list. And you're like, well, I really want to be with this person, but do I have to put up with this? And I have a different way of looking at things. Like there are no obstacles in my reality. Okay. So there's a situation that even looks like an obstacle. I'm manifesting that it's not. All right. But in this situation here, and that's just my advice, there is no obstacles in your reality. You need to start telling yourself that if this is the person that you want to be with, there is no baby mama drama. There is no stress. There is no hangups. There is no nothing. But I am seeing that the current situation that you may be looking at, there is a bit of confusion around what is the relationship or the dynamic between the baby mama and the him. Okay. Um, it seems like you're thinking about it in a negative light, and that could even be manifesting it more because I'm getting that he's being honest, but I'm seeing you perceive it as not so much. Um, Tell me his relationship with his baby mom. Well, it doesn't seem like he thinks she's very honest at all. So what I'm getting is that maybe you think that there's something going on between them. If there was anybody who was intentionally trying to do that, it would be her. It wouldn't be him. So I do believe that if he's telling you something, it is the truth. Okay. But I do see that maybe she may be more wanting to forge a connection again than he would. Okay. And maybe that's what you're feeling. Okay. Because women, we can feel that. Okay. We can feel that. And before a man feels it, they're like, nah, she don't want me. Da, 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 da. And you're like, nah, she wants you. We can feel that. And I feel that that may be what's going on here in this situation. Okay. So you can email me because I know if any of you guys want to talk about the situation, email me if you're anonymous. But if you're not, you can comment on here and we could go back and forth. But to answer your question, he's being honest. She may have some hidden motives. Okay. All right. All right. So let's take a look at number 14, and then we have one. Okay. What's the day? Not the 23rd. Who is 9/20? Okay. Here's the question. Is this new person in my life really the one for me? What's to this person? Let me find your question. Let me see here. Let's take a look. Oh, is this Kim? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so this is Kim. All right, because I'm like, wait a minute, who is this? All right, this is for Kim. All right, and we're going to start at 129. We're going to start at 130 now. 130. Oh, this is for Kim. All right. Kim, I don't know if it's just me, but it just seems like every time, like I turn around, you got a new person in your life. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Share your secret. What are you doing? Because it seems like you're pulling them, okay? All right, let's take a look. Holy Spirit, guys, and angels, please, Lord, concentrate for Kim. It's quiet in here. The pups are at the vet hospital today, so I gotta go pick them up after that. Is this new person not? Tell me about this two Pentacles. I'm seeing a lot of inconsistencies, Kim, with this person. Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Moon card. Temperance, Page of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Seems like this is somebody that could be a friend and remain a friend, because Spirit is saying just slow your roll, be patient with this situation, let it unfold naturally. So what you need to see, you will see, because I feel like you're going to see something that is going to be like, no, I'm gonna pass on this. We could just be friends. Especially with the Moon card here, there means that there's some more information that is going to come out about this person. And the Five of Wands energy, it could be drama. It could be that this person has other people, yeah, that they're trying to put you in competition with. The Four of Wands here came out like that. So goodness. The Fool, the Ten of Pentacles, you have something coming in towards you, though. So I love that you do not give up on love. You stay open to love, because that's literally going to bring something in towards you. This new person, look at this. I'm gonna show you this. The Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Chariot. There's something coming in towards you that is going to be stable. This is just not it. Because you know what I'm getting? It's just kind of like this person, it could still be an energy of them being connected to someone, King of Cups, unless they're the Scorpio, but it's like a failed relationship that still has them tied, that still has them bound to it, even a karmic situation with the Wheel of Fortune here. Yep. And it's going to come out. I think more information is going to come out about it. But this person, I would just keep them as a friend, because you have something better coming in. You don't want to get invested with this person, and then whatever this is that's coming. Um, Yeah, King of Pentacles over here. Tell me more about this energy. Six of Cups. The love is very much so reciprocated on this end. This is somebody who's coming in who wants a commitment and will be committed, and it's a wish fulfillment. There's something else. So that wasn't even what you were asking, but it is coming up as something else coming in for you. Look at that. The Emperor, and now we have the Empress. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. So their Hermit here, and the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, you need to go ahead and kind of pull back from this person before it's kind of like almost to avoid um a nasty ending. Okay, so keep it friends, keep it platonic, if you know, if it hasn't moved too far yet. All right, so now we're on Jolie, last but not least. Okay, this is for Jolie. Hmm. All right, let's take a look here from Jolie. Right. The gold cards. Where are my gold cards? I'm planning to use the gold cards. So let me see. There they are. All right. Well, let's take a look at your energy, the energy from your husband to you, and see what what he wants to do about this situation, and like the outcome, I guess, for the foreseeable future. And we'll take a look at the apartment. Because I am getting what just reading your question, I am getting that you kind of need to make a choice. You do need to make a decision. You either, and it can't be like, like the plan A, plan B type of thing. It can't be like that. If you want it to work with your husband, it will work with your husband. If you have to want that. But if you don't, I mean, and if you do kind of have to give up. Well, let's just see what the cards say. Okay, let's see what the cards say. Um, let's see. Situation here. Four of Wands. Your husband wants this to work for sure. He wants to stay married. He wants to be with you. He wants this to work. Now, the Five of Swords did fall out with that. Let me see here. Five. You need to make a decision whether or not you want to be single or not. Okay, this is you. This is your energy. You need to make a decision whether or not you want to be single or not. Yeah, I knew it was. You're there. You are the Emperor here. He wants this. Now, he may not be perfect. This is what I'm seeing here, but he definitely wants to be with you. He wants the commitment. He wants it, girl. Okay. Four of Wands here, the Nine of Cups, and the Hierophant. But there may be an energy of you kind of liking it when it's good, but maybe also liking your independence as well. So there needs to be kind of a decision because it's not going to be easy, but it could be worth it if you guys are both on the same page. Now, let me see about the apartment here. Spirit, should she keep the apartment? See here. Seems like you might, if you're going to be in this connection, seems like you should let it go. I think I don't want to touch on too much of that, but maybe your mother may want you to kind of let it go as well. Okay. Although things are precious, right? And we do keep our loved ones' things, right? There's certain things that you should keep and maybe put on your ancestor altar and things like that. Um, and I'm not saying to do this now, do this when you're ready, right? Take some time to do this when you're ready. But there should be a releasing of that, okay? The apartment. I do feel that with love, you guys look like you love each other. I'm just going to tell you, Jolie, okay? It's not going to be easy. I just also think that you're still healing and still grieving from your mother as well. Um, but fighting for the apartment if you don't need it may be more of a stressor, and it may seems that there is some sort of attachment, and I'm not no medium, but it does seem like, your mother kind of wants you to let that go because she's always going to be in your heart. Okay. She's going to be with you wherever you are, really. And so, I feel like it's more of, I'm not saying that your husband's not, doing anything that maybe stresses you out, but it does seem like that's more of the thing that pulls you back to that apartment. Okay. That's what more so pulls you back to that apartment. This is a kind of like you needing to learn and maybe even go to therapy with your husband about how to, I don't want to say learn how to coexist because it feels like he's really all in. He really does feel like he's really all in. Okay. Um, all right. So I just heard something. Oh, he's his feet and that scared me. All righty. Okay, so that's it. So I'm going to stamp this for announcements. 1:40:30. Okay, so for announcements, I will be doing this again next Sunday, probably a lot earlier than I'm doing it now. Um, hopefully, let me just hold on. Let me just while I'm here, let me just check this. Let me check the parade schedule. Let's see. We are in Mardi Gras season. Hold on a second. Um, what's the day? The 29th? Next Friday, next Saturday, Sunday, they have the little rest. So yeah, well, if I'm doing the yeah, we will do this early next week. And in order to enter, you just have to email me at ariessoulguidance222@gmail.com. $20 for one question, 35 for two questions. Make sure that when you send your questions, you've sent the receipt for the payment. The next thing is that for Mona, I saw that your payment came through, and I don't think I've understood the second question. If you're listening, I will do that in email. And Arifa, you had two questions that were not answered on here because I did not get the questions. So if you want to send me those questions, I will answer that also. I'll make you a short video since neither one of yours were answered. Okay. And other than that, that is all. Everybody have a great and restful Sunday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.